back to the C Morning Show, and now it's time for us to bring you our first talk show of the day.
Yes.
We're going to talk about water because water is the source of life, and for the benefit of mankind, water sources must be preserved to sustain humanity.
That's right. And what is water in Bahasa Jawa?
Banyu.
That's right. She just told me about that, by the way, guys. Now, through the water conservation program named Nandur Tuk Banyu, and locals in Klaten, Central Java learn to preserve and make water resources sustainable. Now, joining us this morning, right here, we also have the initiator, Ibu or Mbak Rosita Suwardi Wibawa, Nandur Tuk Banyu initiator, who will share her activities as well as the stories in the UN Water Conference in 2023 of this year. Mbak Rosita, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning, Mbak Carol,
Good
Mbak
morning.
Sana.
And congratulations on getting recognition from the United Nations at the Water Conference in New York. Can you tell us more about
So proud
your
of you.
journey and what you brought to New York and United Nations?
Thank you very much, Mbak Carol and Mbak Sahnas, for inviting me today in today for spread the news.
Yes,
and
please.
It is an honor to us to be recognized by United Nations PBB in New York in March 2023.
Okay, so just recently.
Last
Yes.
month. Actually, Nandur Tuk Banyu is what we talk about just now. Nandur is planting.
Okay.
And Tok is water spring, Banyu is water.
Okay.
So we call it water spring planting.
Water spring.
Yeah. What is the aim of the Nandur Tuk Banyu is when people have planting trees, usually they didn't monitor and evaluate the trees, whether the trees can grow or not.
Right.
We just plant and go away, abandon the tree. We hope the tree can grow themselves.
Naturally, because people think if you plant a tree, then it's going to
Yes. But actually, sometimes the soil is drought out and the plant cannot grow. And what the efforts is, it's not easy to plant to the mountain and the area. Some areas, it is not easy actually, but we just go away and didn't know whether the trees can grow or not.
Oh, okay.
And that's what.
Did this happen in Klaten?
Yes,
problem?
yes, right. And what the aim of the Nandur Tuk Banyu is to monitor and evaluate the tree planting until the tree can keep the water into the soil.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about what you have done so far. So technically, what is it that you do for Nandur Tuk Banyu? Technically, maybe you can tell me from the start, the beginning. What did you do until it received this UN recognition?
Yeah, actually, firstly, my friend in the village called me to help them to provide clean water for the village, the people village, because they cannot find the water to drink or to take a bath.
Why is that, Mbak Rosita?
Pardon?
Why is that? Why are they lacking water?
Yeah, because there is no water. The well is drought out. The rain can. There is no rain in the kemarau season.
Yes, right.
Yeah, and people cannot find the water, and we should send the truck with the water, clean water to the village every year, Mbak. Because myself send the truck by our own money. It will be
Costly,
it's costly for us, and that's why we come up with the idea to do something for to take action about that and to help people in the village to get the water.
All right, so that is the problem that at the end of the day you make this initiative with Nandur Tuk Banyu. So how does it impact the water conservation? And let's talk about the village. After you made this program, how has the village come up so far of retaining water?
Yeah, actually, in the Kemarau season, in the dry season, right now until 5 years, yeah, we plant the trees in the mountain between the village.
Yes.
People can find water from the, what is it, the jurang.
Yeah.
Trees for the trees can boil the water from the soil, and the well come up with the water so much.
Okay. So that's why you have to think about the trees, because the trees is going to be the medium for the water.
Absolutely. The trees can keep the water into the soil, and that's why people can dig the soil to get the water from the inside the soil.
I see. And also you were saying about the program of from the rain, right?
Yes, yes. Before, for getting the water from the soil, it takes time. It's about 4 years right now.
4 years.
4 years to get the 2 more water springs. Actually, we have already get 2 more water spring in Gunung Kidul. From 5 water spring to be 7 water springs.
Wow.
Yeah,
really
it succeeded, and we spread the news to our community, and people can get the water more because the tree that we plant already keep the water from the soil and get the people water,
the clean water. Okay, now Rosita, you mentioned that it is costly for you to help people in the beginning. Now, I want to know how is it with the funding right now? How did you get the fundings, and how the UN recognition actually impact Nandur Tuk Banyu to actually provide help for all the people in the village?
Yeah, thanks God, because the initiative recognized by the UN, the United Nations, people get attention, and the government get attention as well, and the other community get pay attention to us and helping us, like you too in here. We are thankful for the news, because the news and the support from other community and government, and as well the other association, they help us for funding, giving us the money for planting the tree, and actually our strength is to plant the trees into the mountain. We are the executor of the whole program, and actually in this program we want to. It's not a program, but we want to be what is it? The movement, movement for the society and the people and the stakeholders together to do the water spring planting, because get along with the United Nations SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. Number 6 is it is water, clean water access and sanitation. People for getting that goals. We together as a society being movement in this program.
You know, we're just thinking that we're living in a high technology world right now, but an access of fresh water or water itself, it's very difficult. And we're living in a tropical country where we thought it's going to be very easy. We have so many trees, so then of course, especially with your program, it's going to make it more easier for people to access water or clean water. And despite that you went to UN, you also mentioned, before we begin our talk show, that you get a lot, not only recognition, that people want to adapt
Yes.
your program.
Yeah.
How many countries that was coming up to you, Mbak Rosita, please share with us that they want to work together with you and hopefully have Nandur Tuk Banyu also to be adapted in their countries.
Yeah, actually there is right now there is 3 countries. That is Africa, South Africa, and India.
They have the same challenges as us too.
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and they facing the challenge of the clean water and sanitation there.
Right.
And they want to adopt our program.
Right.
And they want to be invited in the next water forum conference in Bali 2024.
Yes.
Okay,
We
next
have
year.
another water
Yeah. And
forum
hopefully before the other countries adapt your program and your movement, they're supposed to be all society in Indonesia should adapt it. So
Yeah.
everyone across Indonesia.
Yeah,
can
we hope
access
so.
clean water.
Actually, we have audition with the KLHK, that is Forester Ministry, and they support us as well to get to make this program as a national movement.
Wow.
National
And
movement.
thanks God, and they support us, and
Okay.
also another institution like Jejakin. Jejakin is what is legal entity to measure the carbon print.
Oh, jejakin.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they help us to and support us for this program as well,
I see.
together with the corporation, another for CSR.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is corporate responsibility of the corporation.
Okay, so besides Klaten, are there any other regions that follow in your footsteps?
Yeah, it is Kalimantan,
Kalimantan.
Borneo, and Sulawesi. They want us to do the Nandur Tuk Banyu there because they face the same challenge.
Definitely. So at the end, Mbak Rosita, you're already making the initiative, you're making your program, and now it's making into a movement. What is your hope, especially for Indonesia, in its water conservation?
Yeah, I hope this movement will be, we all have one goal together to pay attention with the water, clean water, because water is very, very important for our life. And we want together with the other stakeholders like government, academia, like I mentioned before, that we work together with the Professor Junon, Dr. Hatma, and Dr. Agus for supporting this program, this initiative. We work together with the government as well, like I mentioned before, and the corporation to support us to planting the many trees in some area, and we do together with the village, and the village will do together until the nation cover with this movement.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the dream.
Yeah. Amen to that. Mbak Rosita, thank you very much for coming
Thank
here
you,
and
Mbak.
sharing your story. And thank you for your initiatives. And hopefully that not only Indonesia, but across the world can adopt your program and also your movement. And for hopefully all, this all came from challenges from little villages, but you tried to make a solution for it. And hopefully, of course, we're going to see people with great life, great health, and prosperous life in the future. Thank you very much, Mbak
Thank you,
Rosita.
Mbak
Thank you very
Rosita,
much,
for
Mbak
sharing.
Sanas, Mbak Carol.
Thank you very much. That was Mbak Rosita Suwardi Wibawa as Nandur Tuk Banyu initiator. What a great talk show and discussion that we had today. Now, we have many more discussion right here in our show, but right now, let's take a break, but we will have more updates from around the world when we return. Stay tuned.